Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are well and you have got your end of term coverage from your LMS. If you have not seen, go and see there. So, this is end of term coverage for grade 6. I will cover in this video from question number 1 to question 5. This is for grade 8 elite. Now, you will find question number 1 from the page 434, and the question number 1 will be based on your knowledge of finding the area of rectangle. Rectangle area we have to find out. So you should know what is rectangle. Rectangle is a shape. It's a quadrilateral four-side shape with each angle as 90 and opposite sides are equal. Okay, now we are going to find the area of rectangle. And in a rectangle, we talk about the length and we talk about the width. We talk about, because this side will also be length, this side will also be width. So formula for finding the area of a rectangle is length multiplied by width. So in this case, if this, I will say what is my length given to me, it's 8 inches, and what is my width given to me, it's 5 inches. So students, don't forget to multiply number with number and the unit with unit, inches with inches. So if I will multiply number by number, so 8 times 5 is going to be 40 inches, multiplied by inches is inches square. So sometime this unit square unit we write in the end also, because the unit of area is the square unit. So part 2 means square unit. So don't forget to put your unit in the end. Now let's go to the another question. A garden is in the shape of a rectangle. So you can make this rectangle yourself. Is it okay? And what is given to you, the length of garden is given to you 12 feet. So 12 feet is given to you, length of the garden, and width is 7 feet. So 7 feet will become your width, means W. So I'll not do this question, you will do it yourself. Again, you will put the formula for area, which is length multiplied by width, and length will be 12 feet and width will be 7 feet, and you will find your area. Now this is your question number 1. Let's go to question number 2. Now we are going to multiply fractions by the whole numbers. Question number 2 will be based on your knowledge how to multiply a fraction is 1 by 2 multiplied by a whole number 34, and it was 34, so I'll put 34 by 1. So this dot means it is multiply. This dot means it is multiply. Then what we do basically in the fractions, if you remember from your early knowledge, numerator will be multiplied by numerator. 1 multiplied by 34 is 34. Denominator will be multiplied by denominator. So 2 multiplied by 1 will become 2. Now 34 we are going to divide by 2. So 2 times 1 will be 2, and then we will subtract it. It will become 1 and carry over 4 here. 2 times 7 will be 14, and this will be your answer. Final answer will be 1 and 7. I hope you understood this question, girls. So I will remove this. Particularly one number I cannot remove. Why? Let me find. Okay. So please take care of this thing. So it is your I will remove it, don't worry. So it is year 17. This will be your question number 2 based on your quick review and quick check on page 434. And now we will go to the type of question number 3. Question number 3 will be from page 441 and which is based on the mathematical concept. Use the area formula for a parallelogram to find areas or the missing dimensions. So first one to find the areas, second one is to find the dimensions. We have to cover question 1 to 6. Now, my dear students, the pattern shows question number 1 saying the pattern shows the dimension of the quilting square that Nakida will use to make a quilt. How many blue fabric will she need to make one square? Now she is making different color in the quilt. You can find red here is in the form of triangle, red here in the form of triangle, purple in the form of a parallelogram, and again blue is in the form of a parallelogram. So think about the blue. We are going to discuss about the blue. What are you finding blue? What shape are you getting in the blue? So you are getting a parallelogram. You are getting the parallelogram. Okay, girls, this is a parallelogram. Now, do you remember what is the area of a parallelogram given by? Area of a parallelogram is given by base into height. But look here, girls, this is the base of this parallelogram. But how we will find the height? We can extend this side and this is the height. Why? Because this is 90-degree angle. So in this case, the base of parallelogram, you are going to take 8.2 and the height will become 6.1. So what you are going to do, 8.2 multiply by 6.1. So I taught you how will you multiply decimals. So you can multiply decimal numbers without decimal. In the end, we will put decimal. 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 8 is 8. Then don't forget to put 0. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 carry over. 6 times 8 is 48 and 149. So if I last step of multiplying is add these numbers. 2 plus 0 0. 8 plus 2 10. 1 carry over and it will be your 1 and 9 is your 10. 1 carry over, 1 plus 4 is 5. So I got 5002. So girls, one decimal number here, one decimal number here. So in my answer, I want two numbers after decimal. So what answer have you got? 50.02. And what was it given in which unit? It is inch, so you will write inch square. We wanted to find out how much blue fabric. So blue fabric is in the form of a parallelogram. So now question number 2 is the same question, but you have to understand and you will do it yourself. So what I'm going to do, white color. Let me read the question first. Now a group of students is painting the flag of Brunei for a geography project. Joseph is responsible for painting only the background color of the flag. How many square inches will he cover with the white paint? Look at the white paint. So it is like this. So if you will make this figure separate, so you will find it in the form of a parallelogram. So how much is the side of the parallelogram given to you? It is 8 is to half inches. But what is the height? This is not the height of parallelogram. So how can I find the height? Suppose I will extend it and this is going to be like this and the 90-degree angle finally we are getting here. So how much is the height? This is given to you 72 inches, sorry. So this will become your height and 8.2 will become your base. Can you find now? Area will be base into height and you will find your answer. Base will be 8 half multiplied by 72. You can multiply them and find your answer. I hope you can do it. Now, question number 3 can be finding the area of parallelogram or finding the missing dimensions. Let us see now how to find the missing dimensions. So, what is the meaning of finding the missing dimensions? This is a parallelogram given to me. Is it okay, girls? Children? So, if this is the parallelogram. So how much is the base given to me? If I will try to find out base, so base is given to me B. So what is the formula for area? Base into height. But in this question, A is given to you, area is given to you 28. Is base given to you? No, it is B. How much is height given to you? 4. So B multiplied by 4 is 28. So how can I find B? Divide by 4, divide by 4. So 28 divided by 4 is 7. 4 by 4 will become 1 and B is 7. So you can find the base as 7 meters. Similarly, in this question, now you will try yourself. Area is base into height and area is given to you how much in this question? 40. This time base is given to you 8 but height is not given to you. So you want to find out height. So you can find height by dividing by 8. The height will become 5 inches. I hope you understood question number 3. Now let us go to question number 5 and 6. This part we are going to cover for question number 3 in your exam. Find the area of the yellow striped region of the flag of the Republic of Congo. Go to the yellow region, my dear children. So you can make yellow region separately like this in the form of a parallelogram. Okay, this is a parallelogram. So how much this is given to you? Suppose I will make this parallelogram like this. This parallelogram is like this. So this 90-degree angle means this will become height and this will become your base. Let us take one more time because this figure I'll make it again clearly so that it should be visible, clearly visible to you. I will make yellow parallelogram like this. Now, my dear children, this height is drawn here. This side is drawn here. Where do we make the height? That side becomes the base. Okay, so base will become your this side. So how much is this side given to you? How much is this side given to you? It is 6.8 inches. And how much is height given to you? 2 inches. Don't get confused about this 8. This 8 is here. This 5.2 is here. You have nothing to do with these two. I want to find out the area of parallelogram. So what is the formula? Base into height. How much is the base? 6.8. How much is the height? 2 inches. So if you will multiply these two, 6.8 multiplied by 2, it will become 2 times 8, 16, 1 carry over, 2 times 6, 12 and 1, 13. So 13.6 inches square. I hope you understood it. Now try to do question yourself. Question number 6. Very, very easy. Base into height is the formula for finding the area. And here base is your 11 and height is like this. Okay, so this is also 11. So you can see in this way that this is my base and this is my height. I hope you understood it. Now let's go to the question number 4. Question number 4 will be from page 449, question 1 to 4, and we are going to use the area formula for triangle to find the area of the missing dimensions. Yes, my dear students, area of triangle is found by half into base multiplied by height. Girls, girls or boys, you have to be careful about which side should be the base, which side should be the height. Again, the same concept was in parallelogram, same is in triangle. So I will see where am I making the 90-degree angle. So this side will become my base, and where 90-degree angle, it means this is a straight line at 90-degree angle, so it will become my height. So height is with green color and base is with the yellow color. So it is half multiplied by 5 multiplied by 6. So 5 multiplied by 6 is 30 divided by 2. If you will divide 60 by 2, and don't forget to put your in the end your unit. Basically unit square, because 5 yard multiply by 6 yard. Yard with yard will become yard square. So you will try this question, students. You will try yourself. Base into height. Base is 8. Height is also 8. Try this question yourself, and I hope you can do it. Next one question. Let us go. Question number 3. Very easy, not very difficult. Only you have to understand. You will make your triangle like this. Is it okay? So you are making a 90-degree angle in the middle of triangle, and this is given to you 6 is to 1 by 2 feet, and this side is 3 is to 1 by 2 feet. So my dear students, you have to be careful. This will be my base. Why this is base? Because 90-degree angle is made on this side. So be careful. Where are you making 90-degree angle? That side will become the base. Half multiplied by base multiplied by height. So half multiplied by base is 3 is to 1 by 2 multiplied by height is 6 is to 1 by 2. Now there are two ways. You can convert 3 is to 1 by 2 in the form of the improper fraction. 2 multiplied by 3 will become 6 plus 1. So it will become 7 by 2. And 6 is to 1 by 2. You can try 2 multiplied by 6, 12 plus 1. It will become 13 by 2. So my dear students, you should now do it yourself. 10 by 2, 7 by 2 multiplied by 13 by 2. Finally, it will become your 91 by 2, and in the end you can write your answer either in the fraction form or in the form of decimal. If you'll do it in the form of decimal, it will become 45.5 feet square, or if you'll do in the form of fraction, it will become 45 is to 1 over 2 feet square. Choice is yours. So you can do this question very well. Try question number 4. Norma has a A-frame cabin. In the back is shown below. The total area of window and doors is 3.5 square yards. How many square yard of paint will she need to cover the back of the cabin? So the total is a triangle given to you. Total is a triangle given to you. So I can find the area of the total. The full area of the frame is, area of the full frame is half multiplied by base multiplied by height. is 40 by 2, 20 yards square. 20 yards square is the total area of the cabin, A-frame cabin. But the windows and doors, this is the door, these are the windows. This area is 3.5 square yards. So you are not going to paint it. She wants to paint. So area of doors and windows is 3.5 square yard. So what I will area to be painted? Area to be painted will be total area minus area of door and windows. So how much will it be? 16.5 yards square will be the area which should be painted. Okay, dear students, I hope you understood it. So try to do the whole area of triangle minus the area of doors and windows will be the area which should be painted. Now the question number 5 will be from page number 484, quick review and quick check. So you are going to multiply the rational numbers. Here is one whole number, one decimal number. So 12 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 18. So your choice, there are many ways which you can do it. So you can multiply 12 plus 3.5 first. So you can multiply 12 with 35 and put decimal later on. 2 times 5, 10, 2 times 6, 2 times 3, 6 plus 1 carry over 7 and 5 and 3. It will be 420. So 42.0 multiplied by 18. So you can try 42 multiplied by 18. 8 times 2 16, 1 carry over, 8 times 4 32 and 1 33. Don't forget to put 0 here. 1 multiplied by 2 2. 1 multiply 4 is 4. Now don't forget to add them. 6 plus 0 6, 3 plus 2 5, 3 plus 4 7. So final answer is 756. It was point 0. We need not to write it, and this will be your final answer. Okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe.